All right, HBO's newest, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Let's react to the trailer, and at the end, we'll break it down, go over some discussion points. All right, here we go.
I told you. You are a normal boy. And you're going to start acting like one. You think you're something special? There is nothing special about you.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met. They were funny and
Looks
clever.
good, man.
And they stood up for what they believed was right. The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts.
So far, so good. I'm digging it.
Mr. Potter, I think we can expect great things from you. Let's see who you are.
Are you really Harry Potter?
Okay. Perfect time, Christmas 26. I mean, that's when everybody wants to rewatch these films anyways. Let's dive into this, okay? The cast looks great. But we gotta talk about the elephant in the room. I mean, I don't even want to get into this today. Why'd they give him dreads? Why'd they give him dreads? They didn't have to give him dreads. And you look the actor up, he doesn't have dreads like anywhere. What? Did they like? I just don't understand. Snape is like the whitest white character written ever. Like corny white, like pale, corny white dude. You know what I'm saying? Old. Okay, in the Harry Potter books, Severus Snape is consistently described as a thin, bitter man with shoulder-length, greasy black hair, sallow, pale yellowish skin, and a large hook nose. Often compared to an overgrown bat, he wears black robes, he's cold, dark eyes, and yellowish, crooked teeth. So yeah, just like a pale, almost like they said compared to a bat, but to me it's almost like a vampire, right? He's got just the nasty teeth, everything like that. Oh yeah, what are they saying? Is it the hook nose, yellow teeth? Yeah, almost like just a freaking troll-looking dude. But let's get to the skin here. Pale yellowish skin. Nothing about dreads. It's black, long, greasy hair. Black, long, greasy hair. Shoulder length. They even freaking say the length. That's what I mean. It's such a slap in that we're like fucking 2 steps forward and now like 3 steps back type of vibe. It's like all the casting looked great. The set pieces of the trailer looked great. And then it's just like, what? Why? Whose best friend is he on the production company that they hired him? Like, I hope he can do a good job and I can just ignore it, but like, okay, let's look at this image this person drew up. And this is a pretty good image I like right here. Let's pull this. Right there. I mean, this is Reddit, but don't get me wrong. After everything we read, Alan Rickman nailed the look, and that's what they're saying is the physical appearance of Snape. There it is. It goes more into it. Depicted as white. He is mixed of Muggle heritage, half-blooded with his father being, I mean, we could go into this all day, and I could sit here and tell you about why he should be white and all that stuff. And but all right, let's get some positive stuff going here. Let's look at the cast. Let's break down. Let's see if anybody else's roles look out of place, out of casted. Let's just dive in. Let's take a look at the cast. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got here. We got Harry Potter, Dominic McLaughlin. I'm okay with that. Looks great. Looks good. He honestly looks more younger, more innocent. Ron Weasley, looking good. Alistair Stout, originally Rupert Grint. liking this. Hermione, good. Just, like she looks intelligent. It's just everything that was written in the books as well as that we've seen in the previous films. This, I'm shocked how well they casted this. I think this looks fantastic. Dumbledore is, I'm loving the look here. Yeah, great. Another one. I think this is a fantastic for McGonagall. I think this is great. Nick Frost, though. This might be the best casting they did. Nick Frost looks as good, but almost like could be better. Just his personality that he's going to bring. I think he's going to bring a really sick personality to Hagrid that's going to rival the OG Robbie Coltrane. It might even top it. I'm going to say it right now. If anybody here is going to show up and top a previous performance, it's Nick Frost, because this is so well casted for him. Okay, I'm okay where we're getting. A little Asian looking there. He didn't look that Asian in the trailer. He Asian? Filipino? I don't care, but I just now noticed it. I didn't notice that at all. Anyhow, Lox Pratt here is Draco. Looks like a dickhead. That's all we needed. A blonde, white, dickhead character. He'll nail it. But I still don't think he's going to top Tom Felton. Tom Felton, that little asshole, man. He'll always maybe roll that. But he looks like he's going to nail that character perfect, too. Another great casting. They almost look one for one identical. Let's be honest here. So, Dudley, yeah, I can't say nothing wrong there. Can't say nothing wrong. The parents, completely different looking. I wouldn't say completely different, but just different vibes. But I'm okay with it. Like, it's still in the same feel, right? So the parents are looking very well casted. Ollivander looks great. I actually think maybe even better. Like, I'm really excited to see that. Okay, yeah, Paul Whitehouse. Okay, Argus Filch. I dig it. Still like the crazy looking David Bradley on the right, though. I mean, I think he nails that, just that freak, creepiness, but we'll see what he can get down with. Okay. Yeah. Ian Hart nailed that role, but Luke Thallon, I think he'll get that for Quirrell, Professor Quirrell. Okay, Weasley's mom, yet again, redhead, white girl. Like, we're doing the casting great here, guys. Everything's looking fantastic. I mean, look. I mean, I could scroll through this for 15 minutes of this cast, and everybody's looking very, very good. Very well casted. I mean, there's not a black Weasley. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to be that guy. But was there like a reason? Can this dude like act like significantly better than anyone else that ever I guess tried out for this part? Is there something I'm missing? Everybody else, looks almost identical to not only how they're described in the book, but to their previous film version. And, it's kind of funny. They picked the darkest shot of Snape on the right. They're like, hey, he was pretty pale white, you know what I mean? Alan Rickman, but we're going to choose the most gray, dark shot. It's like, I just don't, fuck. I mean, I'm still going to watch this. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't understand why we had to do this. Was this just is this a race thing? They just wanted to pick him because of just some wokeness? Or can this guy just act crazy and just no white people decided to just apply for the part? All right, the actor for Snape. I can't find him in dreads anywhere. Did they make him wear dreads? If so, that's freaking wild. Because this comparison, it's like, my head's in the way. Hang on, let me move. This comparison right here, I was not happy about it, but okay. Then we throw dreads on him, and I just think it takes you just out of it. It just doesn't fit how he's ever described in the books and how we've previously seen him in the films. Okay, so they're saying the runtime is approximately 1 hour per episode. We got 8 episodes, so I would say, 45 minutes to an hour for 8 episodes. That'll cover the first book, first movie, however you guys like to compare it. This is a more faithful adaptation of the books they're claiming, so definitely if you haven't read the books, get it on Audible, sit down, read it, however you got to do it. The movie stayed pretty close, I'm not going to lie, but this is supposedly going to give us a more deeper cut into those books in actual vision of J.K. Rowling. So I'm excited for it. I'm slightly nervous when we see the Snape characterization, like in casting. Like, I just don't want them to take this and make this something it shouldn't be and disrespect the lore of the books. If that's the only thing that it is, where it's like, okay, Snape's black, but everything's identical to the books, the acting's off the charts, he nails it, then I'll probably overlook it and maybe it'll be good. But I still don't understand why we had to do that and throw dreads on him. Are we doing a faithful adaptation or are we doing a retelling? That, you know what I'm saying? You're coming on here saying faithful adaptation, then we're casting him as completely out of context of what he's described as. So are we doing a retelling or an adaptation? That's what's confusing me here, and it gives me mixed feelings on this. I mean, the set pieces, I mean, it's looking great. Hogwarts looked great. Basically, all the other cast looks like they can act, and they looked fantastic. But when I see a snippet of that, it makes me wonder how much other bullshit might be in this that can ruin what could have been 10 years of faithful adaptations and great seasons retelling J.K. Rowling's fantastic books. I hope it doesn't shit on them. I hope it's faithful and it's not just some woke retelling. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he should be cast as Snape? I personally wouldn't have picked him. It's just some characters, when they're supposed to be a certain way and they're described to be a certain way, you make them a certain way. That's why the rest of the cast in Harry Potter was made a certain way. We just decided to say, fuck Snape, I guess. But yeah, it really feels like we're going to spend a lot more time in Harry's family life. We're going to get really behind the scenes, if you will, compared to what we got in the films. Films are fantastic, but we're really going to sit there, soak it in, get more from everything. Probably more Hogwarts, more in the seat, in the school, learning, seeing the classes at home, how his parents treated him, interactions, side quests, little stuff that they're doing, the kids sneaking out. Like, I think we're just taking everything you had in the films and expanding that and keeping it very accurate to the lore of what J.K. Rowling told in the books. And if that's true, I'm excited. It'll hit a great note. It'll warm your heart, and it'll be a really fun ride. And I would love to see these actors grow just like we saw through the previous films. Watch these actors and actresses grow throughout these 10 years that HBO will continue to shove season by season by season. But the Snape thing, I hope I could overlook it. Can you guys overlook it? It just doesn't make sense for me. It's not that I hate him or I hate anything about it. It just doesn't make sense why we needed to cast him and then toss dreads on it on top of it. It's just, it bothers me that, you know, they're talking about this being the pinnacle way to experience it on the screen if you're not going to read the books, or if you did read the books. Like, this is going to be the more lore accurate, more expanded than the movies will ever be, and yet we do something like that. So how am I supposed to give faith into this come Christmas Day when you're showing me that you couldn't even nail one of the most important roles in this correctly? It's just as bad as having Harry as a black actor. You can't do it. That's just not what that is. There's certain stories are specifically described for certain reasons, especially when we're comparing this to source material from the book. This isn't like an original story. If this is an original story, I wouldn't give a shit. You can make him freaking Asian for all I care. You know, it doesn't matter at that point because you're crafting your own handmade story, or you're adding in an extra character. Well, this isn't an add-on character. This isn't a homemade created story. We're talking about Snape here. And if you know anything about it and how important his role is, you can't half-ass that. Make Neville Longbottom black or something. I don't know. You know, like, why Snape? He's very key component, key described. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Let's go back and forth on this. I want to have a discussion. Let's figure it out. Am I wrong here for thinking this way? Do you guys agree with me? Are you even going to watch it? Or is that enough to turn you off? Or are you still just going to try to push through it like me and see if it's worth checking out? All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe for more movie news, reviews, reactions, and discussions like this. And we'll catch you on the next one.